If you've had a bone density test, you've probably seen a number called your T-score. But what do those numbers actually mean? And at what point does fracture risk really start to rise? In this video, I'll explain which bone density scores actually become dangerous. So here is a common myth. One common myth is that your T-score is your bone density. Your T-score, in fact, is not your bone density. Your T-score is rather a statistical comparison of your bone density to an average healthy adult. So you see actual bone density is reported as grams per cubic centimeter. All that a T-score tells you is how do your grams per cubic centimeter compare to the grams per cubic centimeter of somebody what they call peak bone mass, somebody an adult about 25 to 30 years old. And so fracture risk actually increases gradually, not suddenly. It's not like fracture risk is low, 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 and then suddenly it goes high. No, it gradually rises over time with worsening T-scores. The fracture risk is multifactorial, and that explains why some people with low bone density don't fracture, whereas other people with better bone density do fracture. Bone density is just one component of fracture risk. There are more components. Nowadays, a more comprehensive model of looking at true fracture risk is something called your FRAX score. Your FRAX score takes into account more than the mineral content of your bone. It takes into account your age, whether you use corticosteroids, previous fractures, family history, bone density, and others. So these are just a few examples of additional factors that make a difference to your fracture risk, but I go into complete comprehensive detail about the true 5 components of fracture risk in this video on your screen right now. My name is Igor. I help adults over 50 improve bone density naturally without medications. And additionally, I've recorded a special video just for you. It's called the Stronger Bones Checklist, 6 steps to improve bone density naturally. This video is not available on YouTube. However, you can access it for free by typing in this URL on your screen right now or in the description below.